All right, thank you, Avi, for the great introduction, and thank you, Rush, for having this event put together. Gives an opportunity to expand our reach. So when I got to know about this event, I was thinking in my mind that what topic shall I be talking about? I've been in corporate America for over 20 plus years. And one challenge that I have seen by working with people, young professionals, is their inability to lead with confidence and clarity. And because of that, I created my own framework called CLIMB, C-L-I-M-B, CLIMB framework, because I believe every leader is unique. So the journey for them also has to be unique. The platform or the framework also has to be unique for them. Many leadership coaches or many influential framework that are available, they are more one size fit all versus one size fit one. So that's what my framework is all about. But today I noticed that our team is not all from corporate. So I will not talk about something from my corporate experience, but I will talk something around the mindset. How we create a mindset that allow us to do things that we want to. And according to Forbes, there are only 8% of global population who is able to convert our dreams into reality. Only 8%. And I'm sure all of us have dreams. As growing up, we were having dreams. As kids, adults, we had dreams. But very rarely those dreams come true. And when I read this research that only 8% of people are able to convert their dreams into reality, it really triggers my mind. So one fact that why only 8%? Because it's not about the skill. It is not about the talent. It is about the mindset. Everything boils around the mindset. So today I'm going to share with you 3 pillars on how to master your willpower, how to create things that will allow you to really take action. So those are the 3 pillars we will be talking about. And what would you choose if there is a strange choice to you between to die or to change? Yeah. All of us would think that to change. Ironically, according to research, only 15% choose to change. 85% leave us to be dead. And this was a research done by Dr. Dean Ornish, a California-based cardiologist, that fear of dying is not a great motivator for people. So when you have any cardiac surgery or anything related to your health, when you are getting out of your hospital, your physician tells you that please change your habits, please change your lifestyle, please change your diet to avoid this thing in the future. But we listen to them, and as soon as we are out of the hospital, those things are out. And that is the reason why people get stuck into those similar thing in next 5 to 10 years. So he researched and found that what is the motivating factor for people. So fear of dying is not a motivating factor. The motivating factor is when you allow people to choose the change themselves. So instead of telling the people that, okay, take this diet, he went with multiple choice options. You choose. And when we choose the change, we are 70 to 90% more likely to change. So the first thing around change is we need to choose. Now, if you think whenever your parents ask you to do something, whenever your spouse is asking you to do something, the first thought is not coming yes. You will do it, but the first thought is not coming yes. But if you think that yes, today, you know what, I want to go and take a Starbucks drive-through. But if your sibling or spouse is saying that, you know what, no, I want to have homemade coffee. The reason is why? Because we choose the change. When we choose the change, we are more likely to change. So now coming back on the 3 pillars. The first pillar for mastering your willpower, and ladies, we were just talking about how we can master our willpower. Because according to Forbes, only 8% of us are able to change convert the dreams into reality. And why only those 8%? Because they lack the willpower. So I'm going to talk about 3 pillars of how to master your willpower. The first pillar is your mindset. Now, mindset, someone I met 2 days or 2 weeks ago, and when I told her that I'm a mindset coach, but yeah, I know every people I meet today is a mindset coach. So I said, maybe, yeah. So mindset is a very common word. So when you hear mindset, you must be thinking, what mindset? How can I change my mindset? But I can give you a hack on doing that. How do you know what is your mindset? So take up your last week. Review things what you did in the last week. Were you passionate about doing things that you were supposed to do? Or you were dragging things down? And you know what? I will not do today, I will do it tomorrow, or day after, or following day. If you are doing it, that is a very positive mindset you are having. If you're dragging it, then probably you are having that mindset of procrastination. So when you know that you are procrastinating, means that you are not having a right state of mind. You are pushing things. And when you are pushing things, you will not be able to convert your dreams into reality. Because you need to take action. So take a scenario of the last week, understand how your mindset was, and then take action to make things happen. It is all about action. It is not about right or wrong. Okay? Don't think that I have to take right action, because you don't know unless you take action. But taking consistent action will allow you to move things further. The second pillar is knowing yourself. How many in this room know yourself? Okay. Let me go a little deeper on that. Knowing yourself is beyond knowing your name, knowing your favorite color, knowing your favorite cuisine. Knowing yourself is why you do what you do. If you know that answer, you know yourself. Second, when was the last time you were engrossed in something that you lost track of time? You just kept on doing. If that activity is the activity that comes naturally to you. So if you want to know yourself, know about that activity about yourself. Strength. We say that we know our strength, but many of us, we don't know our strength. There was a movie, most of my Indian colleagues probably know this movie, Lapata Ladies. It is about a woman empowerment. And there was a character in that movie where that character was very good in sketching. Right? And today, not today, you go to any place like we were in San Diego, not Disney, but SeaWorld, that sketching, they make you a live sketch and they charge you some $35, $45, right? So that is the kind of that skill that lady had. But she never knew that is a skill, that is an asset for her. Till someone made her realize that is a true asset for her. So sometimes we may be having some great things in us, but we may not know that is your strength. So it is important for us to know what our true strengths are, and knowing the strength is one thing, leveraging that strength is another thing. So if you really want to know about how you need to master willpower, you need to know yourself, know your strength. For you, Mr. Avi, your strength in the sport. Is it the punting is your strength, or your strength is your stamina, or maybe something else? Once you know your strength, you will be unstoppable. So it's important for us to know our strength. And the third thing is your inner circle. The third pillar is inner circle. And inner circle is those people with whom you meet it daily, in and out. You spend a lot of time with them. And in my terminology, I call 2 set of inner circle. 1, energy boosters, and 2, energy drainers. And both these people exist in our life, okay? Whether we know it or not. Energy boosters are those people that when they talk to you, you really are motivated to do something. You are excited for the change. You really you don't keep a track of time. You just keep on talking. Those are the energy boosters. It could be your family, friends, office colleagues. And then the other set of people is those energy drainers. When they walk out of the discussion, you were just thinking, man, when can I get my coffee? They are the people who try to portray things for you. They don't want you to do what you want. They want you to do what they want. So those are the energy drainers. Now, energy drainers exist in our life. Okay, there is no way to take them out because it could be our family members, unfortunately. But what is important is we need to know who are our energy drainers, so that you figure it out how much time you need to spend. Because if they are dragging you to do something that you don't want to do, then you need to take a step back. So as long as you know your mindset, you know who you are, and you know the people in your inner circle, you will be in good shape to cultivate the right mindset to make sure that you achieve your dreams. Now, one hack about, do you want to know how you can have a good energy drainers or energy boosters? You want to know how to find that for those people? One easy way is make a list of 20 people that you talk to them on a daily basis. Okay? And put up a plus sign if they are energy boosters and a minus sign who are energy drainers. And don't label energy drainers based on one instance, because everyone can have a bad day. But if it is happening consistently, if you're meeting them 10 times in a month and all the 10 times you are drained, your energy is drained, then they are energy drainer for you. But if it is once or twice, it's fine. I mean, they're also important part of your life because they may be giving you something that probably you may be missing. So that is how you can identify who are your energy drainers. As I said earlier, important thing is for you to know who are the boosters and who are energy drainers. So again, last 3 points is three pillars: know yourself, know your mindset, and know people in inner circle. When you do this, this will help you to convert your dreams into reality. I'll take a pause here and see if there are any questions, comments, feedback. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.